Well, it cut off anyway. So, you know, I don't feel safe at home anymore. They got a lot worse. I came home and all my stuff was thrown in the living room. My cats were locked up screaming. And they said, if you're not going to pay us this rent, you know, because they wanted me to pay, I told you, the extra money, despite the fact that rent wasn't due before I would leave. So I've already, by that point, established that they were pocketing the money. So I'm like, I'm not giving you any more fucking money. You know, you're obviously just going to pocket it. And I need the money because I'm moving into a new place, you know. As it is, I'm going to take the money out of my savings. There's no way I can afford it right up front. Because they want like $1,000-something right up front. Move-in fees and deposits and all other junk, you know. But, whatever. So, all that right up front. And, so I wasn't going to get any more money. No. And I was heading to work at that point. No, I was heading to... That's what I said. I guess I'm moving out today or tomorrow, you know. As like an angry thing, I went to Walmart to buy some tape. To tape the boxes, like packing tape. Which I originally had been planning on buying anyway. I come home, all my stuff's in the living room. Again, it smells like feces and everything else up to high heaven. Cats are screaming. And there's like, well, then I guess you're leaving. Bye. My bathroom stuff had been kind of thrown in a corner. Like, they were trying to get me out. And, ironically, you helped me pack. Thanks. But, I was like, I don't want any of this shit. It's covered in cat pee. And I threw most of it out. And a lot of it, I just left. I was like, screw it. Whatever. I know it gets me. Very hilarious. My grandma helped move today. I couldn't... Yesterday was terrifying. I have a video of that, actually. No one was contacting me. No one was responding to me. I was scared. I was alone. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. I thought I'm going to come home and my cats are dead. But then I also thought I need to be out of here now. But then I have no room for cats in my car. And it was just a terrifying experience. I'm probably speaking way too fast for you to understand. I was scared shitless. Again, I'm already terrified of these people. By that point, I had no doubts that they would hurt my animals. I was scared. And I could have gotten gas here. There's literally a gas station right there. You fucking kidding? Okay. I was scared. I mean, safely so. Understandably so. So I get to the place, and, So I start dropping loads off of my grandma's. I start packing everything up, filling my cart at the brim, go to my grandma's, and drop it off. She wouldn't respond to me, but I knew that she leaves her back door unlocked, her little gate unlocked, so I was bringing it to her patio and putting it there. And I was like, I hope no neighbors or, like, someone's walking in your yard. I texted her letting her know that I was doing this, but, of course, no response from her. She was asleep. Again, it was like 10, 11 at night, because I just got off of work. I was terrified. They said, you better be out by midnight. It was their threat. And I was like, there's no way in hell I'm going to get out by midnight. But I think it was 11:15 or something like that. And I was like, I can't even buy packing tape that fast. You know? I can't even get there and get back that fast. So, I managed to move out a lot of stuff. Probably about half my stuff. It seemed like a lot. And then my grandma was going to come today and move out the rest. And I was scared about that. She didn't want me... She did finally, you know, see my messages. And she didn't really want me to spend the night at my house. Because she's like, you know, it could be dangerous, blah, blah. But she said, but I am out of town. And I wouldn't be back until 5 o'clock tomorrow. And I was just like, well, I don't know what to do. You know, I'm scared and everything else. I don't know what to do with this situation. I was like, I'm gonna stay. And she's like, okay. You know, just know that, you know, the car is always an option if you absolutely have to. The car may be safer. And, you know, my grandma is a very pushover. People have been insanely abusive to her whole life, and she's been like, well, that's just how men are, you know? And she accepts it. Like, she doesn't care. She may care, but she doesn't complain. I don't know. She's more of like, oh, well, you know, that's our generation. We're stuck in our generation. It's like, no, you can get someone better. But whatever the case is, she's been in really bad situations a lot. I don't think she's ever left her house. I think she's always stayed with them no matter what, so... Unlike me, I fought back a little bit. So, you know, people, I'm gonna get off the phone soon and text my mom that I'm here. But, bad situations and whatever else, you know. But she's a pushover. You could probably cuss her out and she'd just be like, that wasn't nice. Like, she's very much the soft-spoken, quiet person. Well, she came in the house today. Oh my gosh, to help me move stuff. She picked up the litter box, poured it all over the floor, like a huge, like, big pattern. And I was like, holy I was like, Grandma, we could have dumped that outside or something. And she's like, no, they deserve that. She's like, this trash can yours? I was like, no. And she just picked up, threw all the trash everywhere. And I was like, what in the world is going on here? And then she was like, leave all your other stuff. Leave all the stuff, you know, that you don't want. Don't bother throwing it away. Just leave it. Leave it. They'd have to clean it up. They're not taking any more money from you. They're not getting any more dignity from you. They've been horrible to you. You're not being nice to them back. And I was just like, holy shit. Like, is this the same person? Like, who took my grandma? She's never been that mean. I mean, it's... But if you think about it, I've had to move 4 or 5 times this semester alone due to abusive situations. I'm sure she's fucking tired of it. If even solely because of herself, you know, I keep moving into her house, you know. Again, like, she wouldn't let me live there, which is why I was living on my car. But now she's letting me stay until the new apartment opens up. Should be the 18th. Maybe we can beg to get them to open earlier. Probably not. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. No. But yeah, it was very much a WTF moment. Currently, I'm driving to... Well, I'm meeting my mom. Just to meet her here. To let her watch the cats. I think I mentioned that. She's going to be babysitting Remy and Dante and taking Loki for permanently. He's going to be back with his brother Steve. You remember Steve? Steve and Rogers. I love that little fucker. That was mean. But I think he'll like seeing him again. I have work at 7 a.m. So it seems so much later now. Like, everyone's like, it's really late. It's almost 9 o'clock. And yeah, it's an hour and a half back home. But honestly, if I'm home by 2, I'm okay. Like, that's usually my usual. Whatever. Probably good to actually get some sleep for once. But long story short, it's all gone to hell. Everything is shit. I've left my home. Here's your update. Feel free to ask questions. It's probably like 6 or 7 videos. It keeps cutting off and things like that. But yeah, explanation for you guys. In finals week too. Yay. I have no idea how I'm gonna pass class. I'm gonna work my ass off, obviously, but I mean, I'm working my ass off just to live right now. Because I have nothing anymore. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I did find out I'm gonna walk the stage, whether I graduate or not. Everyone walks the stage, and then you just get kind of like emails saying, oh, you didn't graduate, or whatever, like 2 weeks later. I did say they can call you whatever you want at graduation when you walk the stage. It's too late to change the program. You get a little paper they hand out, which is kind of annoying there. My mom's here. I need to go. Bye, guys.